Alright, what up, y'all? It's Metaphor back from Moy to kick the roar, represent everyone's you and I verse. But yeah, so we're gonna do a video on Libra third house, which is Leo rising. You're gonna have Virgo in the second house, right? And Libra is initiating, creating new ways of communicating and relating and things of that nature. It's an air sign, so the second house would be Virgo, which would be your mutable Earth, right? And the first house obviously is Leo, which is fixed fire, right? And with this fixed fire, you're going to be initiating. You're going to be. It's like you create this feeling that you have a vision about, right, in your personality, right? You have a personal vision. And with this personal vision, you're able to grow it with the details, right? When you apply the details to your vision, and then you communicate it in your environment in a very initiating, creating way. Like I say, with this Libra being the cardinal air, which is cardinal is initiating, creating, right? So you're going to communicate this air whenever you feel inclined, right? It's like Libra is going to create something to structure it, right? It's because it's exalted, and because Libra, I mean Saturn is exalted in Libra, right? I like to make this example because Saturn is like our the top of the pyramid, things of that nature, like our hypostatic union, our structure. You know what I mean? It's like you build the pyramid from the top down. You know what I'm saying? So Saturn rocking and building things here first, right? Whenever you're building in your third house, it's going to be you're going to communicate about the things that are going to be able to give you structure, right? And take you to the right place in your life. So when you initiate and create this environment, right? It's gonna be. It's like Libra creates a whole nother world for themselves because air is almost. I want to say like a little bit here and there, right? An air sign it could be here and there with you, and the Libra could be here and there because it's initiating, creating, right? So it's either thinking about what it's going to say, or it's out here saying saying what it wants to say, right? So you're either going to catch this Leo rising, thinking about what to say to you and how to structure it and where we can actually go with this conversation, or you're going to find them being very open and just saying how they feel, right? And generally, whenever a Leo rising just saying how they feel, they're being their genuine nature. And it's like Leo is like that royal sign, right? It's like you know uh, a king gonna rule over the palace, right? But a real king knows that its counsel is what actually makes it the best king possible, right? So realizing that it has areas that it's not the best at, and has others in the area that are better than it at. So like it's like for example, my rising sign would be fire, right? So maybe if I speak to a Libra rising, you see what I'm saying? Their third house would be Sagittarius, right? I'm pretty sure you could go Libra, Scorpio, yeah, Sagittarius, right? So in their environment, they're all about the knowledge and wisdom of it and the experience, right? They're going to talk with you about the experience of it. But you as a Leo rising, you're going to be speaking about the relation of these things in the environment and what you've gone through, right? And what I'm saying with this is also because Libra and Sagittarius sextile, right? And you're going to be able to create this balance when speaking about this wisdom and knowledge of this individual, right? And it's like the air contributes to the fire. So what I'm saying, what I'm trying, the analogy that I'm making with this is use this fixed fire in your first house, right? And it's like play around your own fire, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if anybody else is there, but if you find people around there and you can actually structure them and they see that your fire is good, they want to dance around it too. You see what I'm saying? And there's wisdom and knowledge to your fire. Like I'm saying with this Libra, like the Libra rising, um, you're gonna whenever they're gonna be able to give you even more different perspective of the fire that you've created. Because, like I say, you're in your personal house, you're seeing it only how you see it. Whenever you bring this to the third house, you're able to connect with people and see how they see your structure and they see how you're correlating this air nature. So yeah, This is for Leo rising, right? So and Virgo second house, Libra third house. Um I like to say Libra can be a little bit secretive, so try not to be too secretive, right? But people are going to know when you're thinking about something. It's just how it is. They catch you either talking it out, or they see you calculating what's the best thing to say. So try not to find yourself in situations where you have to calculate so much and have to really think about what to say before saying it. Be around individuals that you can just share this air nature with. It's like for me, I got a Gemini moon, so it makes me feel comfortable to communicate, right? And with this third house nature, like me, I'm a Leo rising, so if I'm not able to communicate with you and actually talk about what I'm structuring and what I'm building in my relationships and the reason why I'm building it this way, and man, it's just hard for me to connect with people. So yeah, you know, they see the structure that I'm creating, and me dancing around my own fire. They're like, oh, that might be a little bit ego, it might be a little bit too confident. You see what I'm saying? Some people might even see it as like, um, oh, are you trying to dim my fire by being so fiery? Like, no, that's not how it is. We just trying to really express ourselves and be us. So yeah, just make sure you're in an environment where you can be you and say everything you want to say, because Libra the chatterbox whenever they actually in the right environment. So if you catch a Libra being quiet, man, watch your ass, man, watch your ass, because they thinking about what they say, what they want to say to you, and how they want to go about just doing things. So for me, I got like three Libras that I work closely with, and it's like, man, they all three, almost the two of them work the same way, and one of them is just real quiet. But that's the one that you can generally confide in most, because it's actually an intellectual conversation. But man, Libra talk. So make sure you find yourself and you can actually talk to people, and it's just like this. You find me in this environment. You know what I mean? You're in your environment, and you're looking through it like, oh, this is like, what does this fire look like? What does this structure look like? Let me third house this. You see what I'm saying? So let me know what you think about this structure I've created and the infrastructure I'm creating. You see what I'm saying? So that would make me feel good in the third house with Leo rising. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, let me take myself out of this. But yeah, um, I would say just don't try to cut people with your words, because Libra can for sure do that. Unless somebody's really trying to disrespect you and just put you on blast and make you look bad oh man, you don't want them trying to make Leo look bad. Let me just put it like that. Let's just don't put it like that.